Hi everybody, Ted Haggard here, St. James Church, Colorado Springs. Hey, we're in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and yesterday we were at Discovery Church. It was awesome. Today we're doing a roundtable here. But last night, Gail and I watched the debate between Obama and Romney last night on C-SPAN, and in it he said if and when he becomes president, that the decision-making about the budget would be determined by whether or not it was worth borrowing the money from China to pay for something. So he gave an example that he probably wouldn't fund PBS because even though it's a worthy endeavor, it's not worth borrowing money from China to pay for PBS. So it became a big bird discussion. Well, I wanted to point out something here today. Today everybody's wondering, is Big Bird good, bad, what's going to happen? Listen, Big Bird and PBS will survive with or without government funding. Now, I just ate at this TGI Fridays behind me. It does not receive government subsidies, and it's there. It served a great meal. We're staying at a Marriott. It does not receive government subsidies. It's there. If Planned Parenthood provides a good service, the public will support it. Without government subsidies, it will be there. The businesses that go out of business are businesses that the public thinks aren't worth the value. And so, all day long, I'm going to go to Starbucks later today and get a refresher. It's going to be there. It doesn't receive government subsidies. And when the government says they're not going to subsidize Starbucks, they're not saying it should go away. They're not saying it's bad. They're just saying the public can support it with their own dollars rather than it running through the government. And so when somebody says something has to be cut out of the budget, that doesn't mean it's going to go away. It doesn't mean it's going to disappear, and it doesn't mean it's bad. It simply means that some things the government needs to do, like our national defense, like roads, like highways, other things, the post office, things like that. But then there are most things. I just rented a car from Hertz. It's a Ford. Ford did not receive any government subsidies. It's there. And so everything that's good doesn't have to be government subsidized. I just wanted to say that because I'm a churchman. We give loads of money to wonderful causes that are not government subsidized, create missionary projects, all kinds of wonderful projects here and around the world, and the government keeps its hands out of it, and that actually gives us more freedom and liberty. So anyway, I don't want you to overreact when the government says we're not going to be able to fund something, because what that means is we as citizens get to rise up and do the things that we support, fund it, support it, write the checks, raise the money, do the things to keep our country a good country. All right, well anyway, I've got to go do the round table. I just wanted to throw that out there today because I thought the discussion about Big Bird is not a life and death discussion. Big Bird will be with us whether the government subsidizes it or not. Actually, it may actually be healthier and may reach more people without the government subsidy. Okay, gotta go. Love you. Bye-bye.